Hello and welcome to Star Trek Online, Agents of Yesterday, Episode 10 with me, Tagore. This episode we're doing Researcher Rescue.
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation's science station in the Kasei system. Because all communications from Kasei 2 must be boosted by a satellite that compensates for Metreon isotopes prevalent in the system, it may be that the communications array is in need of repair. Please make the necessary repairs to the communications array and re-establish contact with the science station.
Okay, sounds good. After this episode we'll be level 20, which means we'll get a new ship. Out of interest, so that's a rank nothing? Or is this one a level up one? I don't know, but either way. Accept. And we're in the Kasei system already. So that makes life easy for us. That eliminates, that was I think a 4-minute drive to get here. That eliminates that from the episode, which is nice. And I know some of the missions become longer. So I'm detecting Gorn ships in range, communications array. I recommend dealing with them before we assess the damage to the array. Shields up, prepare for combat. So I know for a fact as well that there is another temporal probe here as well.
Warning, ship is under attack.
I haven't initiated. I should have fired them after I did that.
Target shield.
Oh, this is going to be a great one. That was fantastic. Got all three of them. It's nice when they group up like that. There are some later abilities like Tychon's Rift. Or is it? Yeah, I believe it's Tychon's Rift, which pull enemies in together. Fantastic ability, which is great for which I believe one of my characters actually has. Not that you can see it yet, because it's, I believe, a rank 3 ability, and we've only got rank 2 slots. So, but it makes. Oh, there's the temporal probe. It makes if you have abilities which target lots of abilities in close range, kind of like this ability, it makes it really, really nice and easy to target all of them. Torpedo Spread, which is one of my favorite abilities, targets everything in like a 90-degree arc in front of you. Super fun to use. Although saying that, if you get Lieutenant Commander readings show that Gorn has heavily damaged by the Gorn. At this range, we should be able to contact the research station on Kasei 2. However, the station not responding to hails and scans, detecting multiple signs of fire at the station. Researchers may be in trouble. Not now. Let's go to the probe. I believe you get the fire extinguisher in this one. Yes. Unlock temporal probe, please. So what mini game is this? Oh, test different combinations of digits to find the sequence that matches the data key. What? 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. This could take forever. Match digit, wrong location, 2. Match digit location, 0. What? Two numbers match in the correct place. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to pause the recording for this because this is ridiculous. So, one is right. One is right, but it's in the wrong location. Okay, so that was what, a 4? So 4 is also in here somewhere. So 4 change the second digit to, I'll leave that as 1. Change the third digit to a 1. Okay, so 4 something 1 something. And the second digit to a 2, and the fourth test. So 4 2 1 something. Okay. Change digit 4. See, the problem is I don't know what it is. 4 2 1 1. No. Change series digit 4th to a 2. Nope. This is dumb. This is the dumbest thing in, like, this doesn't tell you, like, there we go, 4 2 1 3. Nicole have been gathered intelligence from this array. Worse, they've been sharing it with the Bavat. Really? It looks like the rumored Klingon alliance is in reality. Explains what happened with the hearing Bavat special allies as well.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Engineering batteries. Is that all I get from this? Ah, that was annoying, but he came in, then instantly died. That was fun. Okay, time to beam down. So that was super annoying. I don't like that one. That was, yeah. It didn't take that long, but like if your number's like 9 8 6 8, I mean that's going to be really annoying. Oh, Federation
The
scientist.
Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting.
What are you researching
Captain
here?
Jean-Luc Picard and the crew of the USS Stargazer discovered ruins from an unknown civilization here almost 60 years ago. The Federation Science Council has been researching this site ever
Cardassian?
since. It's a fascinating find. There are more than 40 kilometers of catacombs under this facility. We've barely managed to explore a quarter of what we think is here.
Wow.
2 years ago, we found a star chart in the catacombs that indicated that this civilization had contact with interstellar travelers more than 15,000 years ago. The chart led us to another site on Kasei 4, where we found the most extraordinary artifacts. If we're correct, the race that once lived here may have been an advanced proto-reptilian race. The Gorn. They
Yeah.
just stormed in and
Tell us
started
what happened.
shooting. The first sign of trouble was when we lost contact with the communications array. The Gorn beamed in and started shooting. They destroyed our computer core and took thousands of artifacts we spent years collecting. Then, as if destroying decades of archaeological research weren't enough, they started setting fires. The Gorn.
Why
They
would the
just
Gorn
stormed
attack?
in, and the Gorn have extremely long memories. Thousands of years ago, the Gorn hegemony ruled this entire sector. In their minds, that means these planets are still theirs. The alliance with the Klingons has inspired the Gorn to start rebuilding their empire. Every planet from here to Cestus 3 is in danger. The Gorn.
Did everyone
They
escape?
just stormed in
Did everyone
and started
escape the
shooting.
fire?
Not everyone. There are several members of our team still unaccounted for. Please, you must find them. The Gorn destroyed our automated fire suppression system in the initial attack. You will find fire suppression devices on the walls that you can use to fight the fires.
You'll be safe on the Montenegro. I'll find your team.
The Gorn.
Okay, so I will be putting out all the fires. There is a reason for this. You'll see why. It's not actually necessary, but it's fun. This is a equip slot like that. I'm not going to be leaving it there. You're going to go Control 0 because that's where I put it usually. And wish these things wouldn't come up on my screen. Control 0. And I can put the fire out. Yay! Putting out fires is so much fun. Later on, there's like a plasma thrower of some type you can pick up as well. Thing is kind of cool. But it operates the same way as that, but literally is a plasma thrower. It throws plasma instead of fire extinguisher. So now we know we've got lots of Gorn in this base. I'm just going to check to make sure I'm not missing anything. I believe this is the caved in area. Yeah, so we go this way. I don't remember if there's Klingons as well, but we know there's lots of Gorn, and we also have to rescue all the Federation scientists. What the hell are you aiming at? So these are the new Gorn. Not quite as fun as the old ones, are they? I have missed some of them occasionally, so just be aware that that might happen. Which means we'll be running back, which is not fun. Also, some of them throw rocks at you, which is not cool. Control 0. Extinguishing fires is fun. Not really, it's dumb. I think this is the guy I usually miss, or the researcher I usually miss. So hopefully I won't miss others. Okay, there we go. It's a shame that I couldn't get both of these fires in one. I have done it before, but it requires you to position yourself properly. Stop with the gas. It's I think it's stuck on. No, it's gone. You can do this mission, I believe, without putting out any of the fires, but you get hurt a lot on the way. Oh, there's the guy who throws rocks. Ow. I should come around here and... Nice thing about this photon turret, don't have to have line of sight. And he walks super slow. Oh my goodness. In this case, it's probably better to take out the small guys first. Oh. What is up here? What have I got? Oh, just a Kelvin timeline lockbox. Well, that's... You guys can just run away from... Hod... I don't know what his name is. It's something weird. Yay! Lots of damage, and he's dead. Ooh, something green. I got disruptor pistols. I'm not a huge fan of disruptor pistols, gotta say. Not a fan of pistols in general. Although they do have exposed attacks, which is nice. And now... really? Game? And now the sequence of putting out all the fires while I ignore the Federation scientists up the top. I don't have to do this, but it's one of those things where I like doing it. It seems like something. It seems like something a Starfleet officer would do, don't you think? I don't know if you can do this as a Romulan. Maybe. And see why not. And see why you'd want to. I mean, you start at level 50, although you have to go through here to get to the to the episode missions, which it's part of the reason why I don't like the episode missions where they are, because you can't actually skip stuff and just do them. They used to be by themselves, separate, allowing you to like do them at whatever level you want. Taking them out and putting them in the story makes like it kind of flows nicely, but at the same time means you have to do lots of missions to even be able to get to them. If I'm right, this should be the last fire. Yay! Fire suppressor! Silly, but sure. And that should be it. And beam up. Captain researchers rescued from Kasei 2. There's another team at the dig site on Kasei 4. I've attempted to contact the dig site to verify that they are safe, but receiving no response. Recommend we check it out. Return to ship. Course leading for Kasei 4 will leave on your command. Warp. Engage. I know the next map also has one of the most annoying side or achievements in the game. I may or may not do it. We'll see. Attempting to disable communication link to Gorn ship detected, powering up weapons.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I am not interesting.
Target's shield
That's
unavailable.
unfortunate. As long as I can keep their shields down relatively low, it should be fine though. Yeah, this Gorn cruiser can launch mines. That's not fun. And I am apparently much faster than it as well. Which means that staying behind it is probably the best bet. Although it's got a torpedo launcher at the back as well. There we go. That was some nice damage. I love when quantum torpedoes crit. Scanning for additional hostiles. Appears the ship is safe now. I've located the dig site on the surface, sir, but there's a high intensity energy field surrounding it. Our sensors cannot penetrate. I can beam an away team to the location outside the field, ready to transport on your command. 5 to beam down. Because there's 5 to beam down. Oh, so slow, come on. Oh, good old server not responding. This is the 4th. I'm gonna do one more episode, which means maybe I won't do that last episode today. We'll see. Captain, there are 3 shield generators maintaining the field around the central building. If any members of the archaeological team is in this area, that's probably where they're being held. If we disable the shield generators, we should be able to get a lock on the archaeologists. Okay. Oh, this map. What the hell? I remember this mission, but I don't remember the map being this, green? Ow. Wow, my shield was failing. There we go. I'm glad there's no probe on this planet, because on the actual planet, because this would be a pain to find. There's one and there's one. Okay, so we'll go north first. This is really hard to read. Why is it so green? Pretty sure it never used to be like that. Oh, if I go north here, I'll be able to get the what is this? Some type of gas. Trionium gas. Unfortunately, all the shields are protected by Gorn, which means we'll be doing a lot of combat. And my finger. I cut my finger last night, and so it's not super happy that I've been doing this. Oh, what a waste. Kill the handler first, because handlers are the ones that have the targs or the pets. Ow, hope I'm in range. Good. Now I can kill the pets without any problems. Torpedo launcher set up first, ready to go. Quite good actually. Although they're very inaccurate, so anything that like moves. More fluctuation in the power of the shields. Yes, there are, because I'm dropping them. And then run this way. Don't roll, run, please. I'm not even... See, like, I'm not double clicking the W key, which is what I use. I mean, WA is... Like, why did I stop? WSD, some people use... What is it? ESDF? Which, using that actually frees up more buttons for shortcuts. But I really don't think Star Trek Online is one of those games that really needs it. But I have tried that out in other MMOs which have a lot of key bindings, and it can be useful. Plop down my torpedo launcher. Which one's the handler? That one. Time for you to die. Kill the trooper, because the trooper is rushing forward like a fool. Now, unfortunately, because of the way I'm set up at the moment, I cannot heal other people with my shield, because I cannot select them. Another Kelvin timeline lockbox. You'll be getting a lot of those if you play this game. They drop quite frequently, and you can also buy them with dilithium. You've noticed I've been getting unrefined dilithium from missions. You can refine it. I don't have to. Being a lifetime subscriber, I get free refining. So I don't have to do anything. It's quite nice, actually. Kaboom! So there's troopers, and then there's a big guy. What's this guy's name? Captain Snesk. Why am I stuck? Oh, there's another Gorn in here. What the hell did I just get hit by? Okay, the Ranger is dead, which means all that's left is the Captain Snake. Let's call him Captain Snake. Oh, target optics. That would have been nice a couple of seconds ago when I used my sniper. Oh, he ran away. Pussy. Beam up to ship, but I haven't found the archaeologists. Game? Captain, they must have captured the scientists who are working on the dig site. No signs of them here. We're too late. So the Montenegro has detected a Khorne starship approaching from the far side of the planet. If they kidnap the archaeologists, they should be aboard those ships. The Montenegro has logged onto your signal and can beam you up directly to the bridge. 5 to beam up. Okay, let's go. You're meddling in affairs you don't understand, Lieutenant Commander. He wouldn't know that. Come on. He would just say Captain. This is the home of our ancestors. It belongs to Gorn by ties of blood and conquest. We will not allow grave robbers and thieves to desecrate hallowed ground without punishment. Prepare for death. Oh, wow, they're all the way up there. I got hydrogen gas I can scan as well. Okay.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Damn it. Oh, he's tractor beaming me. That's super irritating. Ow, 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 ow.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Why am I not turning? Why am I stuck? That was annoying, and I still don't have this on for some reason. Rotate shield frequencies before we go back in. So we've locked onto the hostages, ready to beam them out. Beam hostages aboard. The researchers have asked that we leave them here so they can do what they can to recover their research and assess damage done to the ruined Starfleet. We'll be sending a team to assist them. We can leave the system whenever you're ready. Warp to the sector space. I'm just going to leave the hostage ship there, really? Okay, sure, whatever. And it's not what I want. Ugh. This is what I want. Hail.
If the archaeological sites in the Kasei system really are from a Proto-Gorn culture, we will have to weigh carefully the knowledge we gain versus what the Gorn claim to be their own history. The Federation Science Council has a lot to consider. For now, though, I'm glad the researchers are safe. Good work.
Okay,
Congratulations, Commander.
that's it. Next episode, we'll get a new ship and we'll do the next mission. Thank you for watching episode 10 of Star Trek Online, Agents of Yesterday with me, Tigol. Hope you join me next time.